What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Hustle House TV. This is Rusty with Rusty's Pressure Washing. In today's video, we are doing two residential jobs. We're going to be going over the first one I'm at. We are cleaning this shed. It's filthy. We're going to be cleaning this pool enclosure and the deck as well. I'll get some close-up angles. Also in this video, I'll be going over numbers, what we're earning on this job, how we got this job, what this job costs as far as materials and lead. But stay tuned. For the shed, I was at about a 4% mix, maybe a little much, but it got the job done one pass. Soaked everything around it, all the grass, pre-wet it because it's metal, so I soaked it first with water, and then I hit it, like I said, with a 4% mix. So I got the shed all finished up. I got the ground of the pool deck chemmed, so chem's all done. I got that rinsed out, put away. Now I'm going to be throwing on the downstream injector, which pulls about a 1 to 2% mix of chlorine, which is enough for this pool cage. So let me show you guys how I have mine set up. Okay, so that is the downstream injector, this piece right here. This goes in between the pressure line and the machine. So now it's going to be pulling, like I said, 1 to 2% mix of chem. And I have the poor man's on and off switch right here. So when I want to pull chem, I got the ball valve open. When I would just want to pull water, come back, turn this ball valve. Now I'm not pulling chem anymore. For these downstream injector, you guys, no matter which way you're running it, this is how I have mine set up. Just a PVC at the end to keep it straight. Regular general pump downstream injector. Ball valve switch, on and off, pull chem, like I said. Anyway, no matter how you have it set up, rinse them out at the end of each job. If you leave chemicals in that ball valve, the spring is going to get rusted out. The internals are just going to get rusted out. It's not going to last long, not even a month if you're not rinsing them out. So I do a 5-gallon bucket, and when I'm rinsing down the house or the gutters, whatever I'm rinsing out, I just have it pull extra water. So as you can see right here, got the 5-gallon bucket. Let it pull all that out as you're rinsing. You're saving a little bit of time.
Nice and white.
Okay, so when doing a pool cage, you guys always hit this outside trim over here, and also this cage, the metal framing on the outside. We've done so many jobs where I take a look around the property to make an upsell, see what else they can get cleaned. They say, oh, my back patio was just done, and I look at the outside, the cage is black, the trim is black. Even though it's probably ugly for the most part, customers are gonna see this. They're gonna take a look around at what you did no matter what. I guarantee you they are going to look. And if they don't that day, they're going to at some point. They're gonna see what you did and what you missed. So just hit it, it leaves a good mark. And also, like I'm talking about in this sludge sucking section, I'm doing this for free. I'm not charging extra money. This is a first-time customer. I'm leaving a good impression for him. You know, he's gonna remember things like this. Oh, he did this for free. It's just 10-15 minutes worth of extra work. I could charge more. I could say, hey, you know, it's gonna be an additional $50 for me to sludge the water out. But in hopes of just having a customer for life, I'm gonna do little things for free and leave a good impression. All right, we are at job number 2. We're just doing a driveway back patio wash for some brick pavers. They're very clean already. This customer just wants their stuff pristine at all times. So we're gonna be doing some surface cleaning, rinse it all out, clean the street gutters out, clean their property sidewalk line, and then that'll be a wrap. Like I said, we'll be crunching the numbers in today's job. We did 3 jobs today. One job we started yesterday. It was a driveway, walkway, clean, sand and seal. It's a cement driveway, but the walkway was paver, so it was very minimal sanding. Anyways, we did that job, prepped it yesterday, so that was about 2 hours of work, and then Chris went this morning to seal it up. Took him about an hour. And then I went on to the pool cage and met with him at the driveway back patio washed. So like I said, we're done at 1:30. Just keep that in mind while we're crunching these numbers. Job number 1 was $970. That was the ticket price of this job. The bucket of sealant cost $280, and then between chem and fuel for this job, I'm estimating around $40, so that leaves us with a profit of $650. All the work time hours we put into that job was about 3.5 hours, so we made around $200 an hour on this job, which is pretty good. But you guys have to understand, you know, the 970 sounds nice in the beginning, but you're not keeping all of that. If you're trying to operate a serious business and you're not just doing this on the side, you'll soon realize that that money goes away quick with what you're doing with your business. So we try to stick around anywhere. The very minimum we want to be at is $100 an hour. Job number 2 that I was at was the shed wash, the back patio screen and deck wash, and I washed the front gutters as well. That job was $412. I spent about 3 hours there, which was a little longer than it should have with all the filming. I guarantee I could have done it within 2 hours if I was not filming, but I'll just put that into consideration because I have to get the footage for you guys, and that's just now part of the job. So we were a little over $100 an hour on that job. The overhead was probably $20 in fuel and chem, so about $380 we made profit on that job. Okay, the third and final job was the driveway back patio brick pavers that we washed. There was no overhead besides fuel for this job, so maybe $5 to $10. All three jobs we did today were within a 10-minute radius of my house, so it's not like a crazy amount of fuel was being put out. But anyway, job number 3, from parking to rollout time, took us a little less than an hour. So like I said, I want to be in that $100 to $200 mark an hour, and we got $150 an hour with very little overhead. All in all, we grossed $1,500 today, $1,520 to be exact. We netted about $1,150, and we're home by 2 p.m. So that's the wonderful part about this business, especially when you know what you're doing, when you're charging correctly, when you're not undervaluing yourself. When you undervalue yourself, you're just ruining your business, ruining the reputation you have. It's just bad. So keep the prices right, you guys. Okay, so I forgot to mention the leads. Job number 1 was a recurring customer, so we did not pay for that lead. That was the one that Chris sealed up in the morning. Job number 2, we were found on Google. Just like most jobs, unless it's a referral, we're all over Google. So that was about a $15 click. The click per cost right now in this area is about $15. So that's what we spent on this lead. And then job number 3, was probably a $15 click as well. So that take another $30 out of the net, and that's what we ended up with for the day. All right, you guys, that's a wrap on today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to be more transparent about the jobs we do, just so you can kind of see the money that people make in this industry. Like I said, it's all based on your market. It's all based off where you're at in this industry, which part of the world you're in. But I'm in South Florida, so this is what you can expect in this area. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope you all enjoy the content. Please let me know in the comment section which small business venture or side hustle that you are looking to get started in and why you have not started it yet. Let me know in the comments. Keep me updated on that. I love to hear the story of everyone's entrepreneurial journey. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Much love. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I will have new content for you once a week, 1 to 2 videos.
Goodbye, YouTube.